Football fans across the globe are buzzing about the name Lamine Yamal. At just 16 years old, this young prodigy has already cemented his place in football history. But how did Lamine rise to stardom so quickly? Well, let's take a journey through the life of this extraordinary teenager, who might just be the next Lionel Messi. Born on July 13, 2007, in the vibrant neighborhood of Ronda in Mataró, Spain, Lamine grew up in a family rich with culture. His father, known online as Hustle Hard 304, was Moroccan, and his mother hailed from Equatorial Guinea. From a young age, Lamine embraced his roots, proudly representing both nations with flags on his boots. But here's where the story takes an astonishing turn. Just a few months after Lamine was born, FC Barcelona held a charity event with UNICEF. A young Lionel Messi, who was already a football icon, was selected to take part. The baby Messi ended up posing with? None other than Lamine Yamal himself. It's as if the universe conspired to bless him with Messi's footballing genius, setting him on an incredible path. Growing up, Lamine's skill on the streets of Ronda quickly got him noticed. He joined CF La Torreta's youth team, where he dazzled with his natural ball control and impressive pace. And in 2014, the scouts at Barcelona heard about this prodigy and invited him for a trial. At only 7 years old, he left everyone in awe. The club immediately knew they had something special, enrolling him in the prestigious La Masia Academy. But despite joining Barcelona, young Lamine didn't let it go to his head. He kept his achievements quiet among friends from his neighborhood, never boasting or even wearing any of his Barcelona gear in front of them. This humbleness would become a defining trait, one that only added to his charm as he advanced through the academy ranks. By his second year, Lamine's stats were jaw-dropping. He scored 56 goals in 30 matches, a feat that quickly caught the attention of everyone at La Masia. The academy even broke protocol to allow him to stay in their residency, determined to foster his talent with the best facilities, diets, and training regimens possible. He soon dominated at the U12 and U16 levels, with performances so impressive that Barcelona's senior coach Xavi took notice. In April 2023, at just 15 years old, Lamine made the Barcelona first team squad for their game against Atletico Madrid. But it was his next game against Real Betis that would mark his official debut. He came on to a standing ovation from the Barcelona fans, who knew they were witnessing the birth of a new star. In those 11 minutes on the pitch, he showed his flair, nearly scoring and assisting. It was clear. This was only the beginning. With the summer transfer window approaching and Lamine on the cusp of turning 16, Barcelona made sure he knew he was a core part of their future plans. They wanted him to stay, and it worked. Lamine signed, ready to embrace the challenge of the 2023-24 season as one of Barcelona's most promising young players. And then, in an international showdown, his journey took yet another historic turn. Spain, competing in the Euro qualifiers, gave him his debut at only 16 years and 57 days, making him Spain's youngest ever player and goal scorer. His goal-scoring instinct and effortless play would soon secure him a spot in Spain's squad for the 2024 European Championship. The tournament turned out to be the ultimate showcase of Lamine's talents. He broke record after record: youngest player to provide an assist, youngest to play in a knockout game, and finally, scoring a curling strike against France that would send Spain to the finals, silencing critics and even winning over Real Madrid fans in the process. In the final against England, he assisted his best friend Nico Williams for the opening goal, helping Spain clinch the title in a thrilling 2-1 victory. At the end of it all, he was crowned the Euro 2024 Young Player of the Tournament. His stats were jaw-dropping: 7 goals and 10 assists across 50 games in a single season. For a 16-year-old, these numbers were nothing short of legendary. Recently, he was linked with influencer Alex Padilla, but their relationship appears to have quietly come to an end, as fans noticed they no longer follow each other on social media. More recently, there's been a buzz around a potential new connection with a girl named Elisa. Although the rumor mill has been churning, neither Lamine nor Elisa has made any public confirmation. And so, as we look to the future, it's impossible not to wonder just how high this young star will soar. With Lamine Yamal, football may have found its next legend, and his story has only just begun.